Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I am Mommy Arili if you are new. So guys, in this video I'll be showing how I created this look. I saw this look on Instagram and I said to myself I have to recreate it. So I just dropped the reference picture so you see the look I created. So before anything, I make sure I moisturize my face. I already apply my moisturizer before I go into this Nuban Beauty makeup base, and I'm just applying it with the Duke brush, the foundation brush. And now I'm going into my Zikel Cosmetics highlighter. I always use this under my makeup because it gives me that skin-like finish glow. Then I'm going to my Zikel foundation. Guys, if you follow me, you know this is one of my OG foundations I use on my channel. This is me just applying it so you can see how it matches my skin, even though I think it sometimes looks a little bit orange, but when I blend it out it always comes out looking nice. So Duke sent me a couple of their brushes, and this is just me using it for the entire video because I had to try out the brushes to see if they really work well, because I saw a couple of videos from other people and I really liked it. So as you can see, the foundation brush actually worked well. I'm obsessed with it. And then I'm just applying a setting mist. I always do this to give my skin a flawless look. And then I go into the beauty blender to just blend it out. Sorry, a beauty sponge. Yeah, I'm using the Zikel concealer, I think in Istanbul. I know I used two of the concealers. The one that is like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm going to use one that is a lot more brighter. So this is because I'm doing like this extreme bright under eye. I've been loving that look, so that's what I'm going to be showing you here. So this is just blending out the concealer to make sure it doesn't look cakey and it just matches my skin well. Don't forget to tap. Don't rush it. Blending your face is very important, so you have to take as much time as you can to make sure you blend everything into your skin. So guys, I'm going into my second concealer. This is the Zikel Skin Fit Concealer. I can't remember the name, so I'm going to drop it in the description box, and I'm probably going to leave it in the video also. So I'm just applying it to the places, like the spots in my face I want to be brighter, like my under eye. Then I'm just gonna blend it out. Remember to tap. And now I'm going to go into the setting powder. Today I'm using the RCMA no color powder. I love this setting powder because it's just perfect for all looks. So I'm just going to use it to set my face and bake. Now it's time for contour. Sometimes I do my contour before I use concealer, but today I'm doing it differently. So I'm using the Zikel foundation in, well, I can't remember. So I'm just blending that out with the foundation brush, the Duke foundation brush. So just make sure it comes out looking flawless. I found out that if you use the foundation brush to blend out your contour, it looks really nice. And this is just me doing that. Then I'm just contouring my double chin. Well, not so much of a double chin. I just love contouring there because it gives me a more chiseled jaw, which I am obsessed with. Then I'm going into the Mother Africa setting powder to just, brighten my under eye also. The RCMA was making my face look white, and I'm not white, so this is me just applying color back to my skin using this setting powder. Is it only me that notice that anytime I say skin, I always like emphasize on the skin? It's so funny. So I'm just blending it out to my nose now. Just make sure it gives it a little bit of color instead of the white. Now it's time for blush. I'm using the Duke blush brush, and I'm using Colourpop Cheek Dew. It's funny how I didn't like this blush before, and now I'm just obsessed with it. Then I blush my nose. I do the funniest thing when I'm doing my makeup. Then now I'm going to go into the Zikel Cosmetics concealer. It's a darker shade, I think, and I'm just using it to contour my nose because a little of the product goes a long way, and I don't like using the stick to contour my nose. I kind of use liquid, or I use like a powder nose contour, but definitely not that stick. It takes a lot of energy to work that out into my skin around my nose. So while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna blend it into my eyes. I'm going to give the illusion that I have thinner eyes by just blending out some brown, like that brown concealer, into the tip of my eye and like the place where I apply my liner, so it gives that depth in my eyes. I don't know if you understand. Now I'm just using the Zikel Skin Fit. See, this Skin Fit palette is just it. I'm using it for everything till I finish using it. I'm using the powder to just dust out my face, to blend out everything. So you know, we're going for skin, we have to achieve it. Now we're going for the brows. We're going into the Colourpop brow wax. I love this product. It's funny how when I get my first Colourpop products, I don't like them, and then I just summon up the courage to use it again and again, and then I start falling in love. This wax, it was one of the things I didn't like initially, but apparently I was using it wrong, and now that I know how to use it, I'm obsessed. So I used the Zikel pencil to just outline the tip of my brows, and then I'm going into this, I think this is the Hegai and Esther pencil, to just fill in my brows. For my brows, I use like 4 to 5 products. Now that I'm done with my brows, I'm going to be going into a concealer. The concealer I use first for my face. I'm just going to outline my bottom brows. I mostly don't do anything to the top of my brows unless one is not sitting well and I just have to, you know, make it look like a sister. Then I'm going into a brush to just blend out the concealer. After blending the concealer, I'm going to apply an eyeshadow primer base. I'm using the P. Louise base in Rumors 04, and I'm just blending into my eyes. But before then, I did a transition video quickly, so I had to apply lipstick. So now to achieve the star in that look, I'm using the Sigma eyeshadow palette, the brown in it, to just outline this star. When I'm done outlining, I'll go into the P. Louise base again to just outline the inside of it to give it that, so I can apply eyeshadow on it. Then I'll use the same palette I got the brown from to just apply a pinkish kind of, I don't know how to explain this color, but I'm going to write the name down here. So it's in the Sigma Spicy Eyeshadow Palette. So did you think I was done drawing stars? No. So I'm just outlining the star at the back. Then I'll just do the same process all over again. Then I'm going into the brown eyeshadow in the palette again to just outline everything so it gives it depth. Then I'm going to go into a shimmer eyeshadow to just give it a little bit of shimmer, like the reference image. Apply mascara. I'm using the Wonder Skin mascara. Then popping lashes. This is the final look, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm obsessed. If you want me to show how I did the lips, please leave it in the comments below and I will do a lip tutorial video because I'm obsessed with the lips. Oh my god, guys, this makeup is stunning. Oh, if I do say so myself. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.